Hello and welcome to The Resourceful Woman. Today I'm going to be trying some new things. I'm still kind of trying to find my voice in this whole YouTube channel world, and I've seen a lot of other people do things like clean with me and decorate with me. And so, okay, I'll give it a whirl. I had to clean my house in order to decorate for Christmas. And so I went ahead and filmed it, and that will be the first part of this video. The second part of this video is one of my usual kind of little crafty projects. This little tree was born out of the fact that I had a lot of old keys and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't want to just throw them in the trash, and I couldn't really find a good practical use for them. So I eventually conceived of turning all of these keys into a little Christmas tree and then decorating said Christmas tree with tiny little ornaments that I knew I happened to have already. I didn't actually really need to buy anything new in order to do this project. This is all found materials, let's call it, from around my craft stash and so forth. So later on in the video I will be getting to how I made this tree. And yeah, maybe it will inspire you, or maybe it will just be 3 minutes of silliness. I don't know. I came up with a new kind of ornament this year. This coronavirus tree ornament. So I've started making these. This is the reason it's kind of rattling, is I started making these out of old cat toys and bits of leftover yarn that I had from other projects. So I am going to actually make a separate video in which I walk through exactly how I crochet this and put it together. It's very quick and easy. Like, seriously, you can make one of these in about a half an hour. So yeah, I'll show you how that goes on in another video. And then other bits of this video are just kind of decorating my house. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know whether I should get too confessional on here. There's certainly a lot of my life that I leave out of my YouTube channel, but I'm not actually a huge fan of Christmas. Obviously I really liked it as a little kid, and my family, we had all these traditions and all this, kind of stuff that you could look forward to every year. But ever since I've been an adult, I've never had a Christmas tree. I have very rarely ever put up any kind of decorations or lights or anything like that. In recent years, actually, before my partner and I got together, my idea was to just be alone for Christmas, alone or just with somebody else's family, and not really do much and not really, be in the driver's seat. And I'll tell you why, because honestly, if you're into Christmas, you love Christmas, you look forward to Christmas year round, and you count down the days, you're not wrong. It's fun, it's great. I'm just really into low maintenance things, low maintenance people, low maintenance holidays, and Christmas is anything but a low maintenance holiday. So I just, as long as it has been kind of within my power to choose what I do and don't do with my own life, Christmas has not been a really big deal for me. But now in the last couple of years, I've got a partner, I've got stepchildren, I'm, the mom of the family now, and it's so funny because it's awakened a kind of thing in me, like a sort of latent drive to suddenly do Christmas. So in the last couple of years, I've started to gather and make and collect little things that I could to, kind of bring Christmas into my home. So, I've gotten strings of lights. I made these stockings for all of us. One is missing. Per actually took his stocking home with him to Belgium the last time he spent Christmas with us. And he can't come back and spend Christmas with us this year. So we're very sad, but we love you, Per. I'm pretty sure you don't watch this channel, but we're thinking of you every day, and we miss you. Yeah, so, you know, I made stockings. I've now made this tiny little tree. This is the first year that I've actually gotten a full-size, like, actual Christmas tree. And of course I insisted on it being a real tree. I do not like plastic trees. And there's something to be said, you know, cutting down a tree, there's an environmental hazard to that. Buying plastic Christmas trees, there's definitely an environmental hazard to that. How I feel about it is, at least this tree that we've cut down is not going to kind of still be hanging around the earth 300 years after I've died. So I feel better about getting a real tree, and also it smells nice, and you know, I don't know, I just love it. So it is so funny that we've had to go through, and you know, I had to suddenly be like, well, I don't have a tree stand. I'm gonna have to get one of those. And I did have a tree skirt that my mother made for me years ago, so it's finally getting some use. And I have all of these like funny little decorations. Like a lot of things that you'll see in this video are things that I like inherited from my grandmother's. Just, you know, random little ornaments that once belonged to other people and now belong to me. There's a bunch of ornaments from my childhood, like little things that I made in school, in preschool and in kindergarten, first and second grade, those kind of things. So, yeah, it's kind of weird to suddenly pull out all of these ornaments and things that I haven't seen in so long and, you know, put them on a tree, and now this tree is in my house and so on and so forth. But yeah, and I've started doing an advent calendar for my daughter, you know, something nice for her. And yeah, it's Christmas, man. And yeah, I'll probably start like making Christmas cookies and stuff next. Oh, and I've for years been into hand making gifts, and I've actually got a lot of handmade gifts that I'm churning out this year. So some things I haven't filmed, but other things I will be putting out in the days and weeks to come. I haven't really decided what I'm going to show when, because obviously if a gift is intended for somebody who might likely watch this channel, then I don't necessarily want to give away what it is. So I might do kind of tutorials on some of my handmade gifts later, I don't know. So if you have any thoughts on this, I mean, tutorials, what am I ever always doing? Knitting, crocheting, needlepoint, and sewing. So yeah, those are kind of the crafts that I've been doing to make things. And yeah, we'll get to those and, you know, see what you think. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna do some Christmas clean and decorate with me, and then we'll do a little craft at the end. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
Rudolph, my dear, the forecast ain't clear, so will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend your red nose, or heaven knows how this sleigh ride will end. Rudolph, my man, you're the only one who can save the day. Say yea or nay, now will you pull my sleigh? Oh, Rudolph. Rudolph, you go. Rudolph, my boy, now don't don't you act so coy. Let us go and fill all the little children's hearts with joy. Rudolph, my dear, you know the forecast ain't clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh. Hey, let's do it one more time, one more time. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone.
When I pulled a big box of Christmas decorations down last night that I had them all, and clearly I didn't. So today I am back up here looking for the rest of my lights and advent calendar. Ha! I found them. There's the advent calendar, there's our stockings, and there are some of the rest of our lights.
much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do definitely give me a like. Even if you just watched this video and you only kind of liked it, just hit the like button. It really, really helps me out. Just to let me know that you've been here and you didn't hate it. Please, leave a comment about anything that you saw in here. Laugh at me for stuff, whatever. It's cool. Should I do more like clean and do a whatever with me in the future? I don't know. I'm not really sure if this is really my style. It feels weird to film myself like doing domestic chores, but if you're really into that, I'll do it for you. So yeah, once again, thanks for coming. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.